After suffering a personal injury, it's important that someone hires an attorney. They're going to need someone to fight on their behalf. The insurance company is not an individual. They're a corporation with a lot of money to fight against a single individual, such as the person that's injured. Our firm is uniquely suited to handle personal injury cases because we have a team for each stage of the case. And this will ensure us to get the maximum amount of recovery in the least amount of time for the client. My name is Duane King. I practice personal injury law in DC, Maryland, and Virginia. The first thing a client can expect when they call my firm is speaking to a live representative from my office. Following that call, they will speak with our intake specialist. We need to know all the details about the case. We need to know if there was a police report, if they were a driver, if they were a passenger, if they had any prior accidents or collisions, the extent of their injuries, where they went for medical treatment. We oftentimes ask for pictures of the scene of the collision and also pictures of the client's damages to their vehicle. We pretty much need to know as much as we can that will help us determine whether we can take their case or not. The main thing we need at this stage from clients is focus on getting better. If a client is losing time from work, we always tell them to document the time that they're missing, as well as getting a disability note from their doctor. In order to be compensated for the time they miss from work, it's important that a doctor take them out of work instead of them just taking off of work, because that's going to determine the trajectory of their case. If a client doesn't have a vehicle as a result of their accident, it can be a very challenging time for them. Most times when they're paid for their vehicle, they're paid the value of it. And a lot of times that value isn't commensurate with what the value of the car to them. It's a monetary value, but the value to the client is much more than the check that the insurance company writes for them. We make it a point to check in on each client very regularly to see how they're doing and to see how their treatment is coming along. We don't want any client to feel like we forgot about their case or that we're not concerned with their case. So we make it a point to check in on them and to see how they're doing, and two, to see if they have any questions for us. The personal injury process can vary a lot. So you're gonna need someone to act as your advocate and someone who can fight for you to receive the compensation that you deserve.